Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday's Word of Inspiration. I apologize for not getting one out last week, but thank you to those that held me accountable and made sure that I got one out this week. Now, with that, I want to talk about something that, um, as a kid, we've always heard. It was a little riddle. We would sing it, we would joke about it. But what I come to realize is a lot of the things that we used to say as a kid or as kids were really inspirational. And it was inspirational. We just didn't really take it to heart because we're kids. But the phrasing that I'm talking about is good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. And I thought about that the other day, and I'm like, that is actually really powerful. That's really inspirational if you take it to heart. Because once again, it's the three levels of excellence. We start off at good, but we realize that good isn't good enough, so we make it better. Then from the better, we realize, yes, it's better than it's been in the past, but it's not where it could be. And that now takes us to the best. And I look at that phrase and I'm like, wow, what? Why haven't we thought about this recently? Why don't we take that to heart right now? Like I said, I've mentioned before that there are some things as kids that we do, like fearless. As kids, we were fearless. There was nothing that you couldn't tell us that we couldn't do. And the best way to get us to do something was to simply dare us to do it. And we would do it. We would jump off of buildings. We would go in and do stuff we probably shouldn't have done, but we did it anyway. I'll just leave it at that. But it was a dare would have you in a double dare or a double dog dare. Oh my gosh, we will be over the top. But once again, we were fearless. Now, as we got older, we began to now think of consequences. As kids, we didn't care about consequences. If we broke something, it was broke. It would get fixed, and we would move on to the next thing. And it was just the fearlessness that we had as kids. And then once again, I go back to the good, better, best. That was something that was powerful. We would hear it once again, and we would sing it, but we never thought about it when we were actually taking actions. We would just do stuff, whether we did it unconsciously by making sure that we did give our best effort, or we just didn't do it. We just left it at where it was. But now we're adults, or some of us, being younger, teens, whatever it is, we can still take that stuff to heart. Where when we start, it is good because you have to get started. It's not going to be the best that it is when you first get started, but it's going to be good. Now, once you get to the good point, now you can analyze what it is that you have currently and realize, yeah, I can make it better. And now you start checking off things on your list that says, okay, I'm taking it from the good level to the better level. I'm happy with this, but I know that this isn't my best. So now I reevaluate even at the better level and understand what it is, how much effort. I'm giving it my best effort. I'm putting forth my best foot. I'm doing everything to the best of my ability. You hear people say giving it my 100 or giving it my 110, my 120, whatever it is, but you're doing your absolute best. That's when you've made it to the level of your success. Is now I've given it the best effort that I possibly can. Now, if you succeed at that best level, great. If you're still giving it your best and it doesn't work out, that's okay, because at least you know that you've tried your best. You didn't just give it a half effort. You didn't just say, okay, it's better at the better level or even at the good level. You started, you excelled, or you gave more effort to make sure that I'm going to before I walk away from this, I'm giving it everything that I have. And that's where we need to be with the efforts that we make. Whether we're going in and putting things down in writing to make sure that we're accountable for those things in writing, whether we're telling somebody else and allowing ourselves to be accountable that way, whatever it is. But we have to make sure that before we stop or before we are satisfied, we want to make sure that we're giving it our best effort. So Keep in mind the simple saying as when we were kids, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. Put forth the effort, make it the best effort that you possibly can. Once again, it's not going to be that way when you first start, but build up to it. Don't quit, move forward, and understand that you can do it no matter what. No matter what people say around you, you put forth your effort. People may tell you to stop at the good level because it's not working out the way they think it should. But in your heart, you know there's more. I can make it better. I can make it my best. Don't stop. Keep moving no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what people around you say. Be driven enough to go past the hurdles that are in your way. So I look forward to seeing you at the next levels. But the key to it is to get started. You have to get started to even be at the good level. So start it and build your way up to being your best in anything that you do. Ready, set, go.